go, and the head coach is Bill Priest. And now the starting lineup in Queensborough, Community College Tigers. From Rockland High School, number 11, Jason Lawrence. From Stephon High School, number 22, Stephon Medard. From High School, number 25, Davin. Taequann Washington. Tigers, Jamal Field, Jake Roller, and Mark Madison. Head coach, Larry Jackson.
Critical game about to begin. Tigers against the Hawks. Tigers are 8th in the regional 15 standings. Rockland is only half a game behind. Remember, the top 8 make the playoffs. When they met on December 1st, Queensborough won 73-71. Stephon Medard shot 4 for 21, but one of those 4 shots that he made, a buzzer beater to give his Tigers the win. The starting 5 for the Tigers: Alan Smith, Taequann Washington, Jason Lawrence, Medard, and Davin Minor. Players to look out for Rockland: Starkes, Tommie Starkes, number 3, who averages over 15 points per game, although he only shot 5 for 12 against Queensborough the first time. There's Jason Vera, who averages 12.1, but he only shot 4 for 13. And Mike Braithwaite, who averages 11.8. He only shot 4 for 14. Massively important game right now. The Rockland women took game 1 of this doubleheader with the 40-13 second half spurt. Queensborough wins the tip. Washington. Washington to Alan Smith. Smith. Turnover. Jason Barrow with it. Good ball movement. Tommie Starkes with it. Starkes. Nice move by Tommie Starkes. It's 2-0 Rockland. Larry Dantzler back on the Tiger sideline tonight. Battled stomach problems yesterday. Queensborough lost last night by 28. Washington, kick out to Medard. Lawrence. Alan Smith with it. Medard. Washington. Smith. That's a 3. Rebounded by Washington. Kick out to Medard, who ties the game. Stephon Medard ties it at 2. Jason Vera brings it up. Calls out the play. Nice pass in the post. Griffin Sheridan makes it 4-2 Rockland. Washington.
Go back and reset.
Medard goes baseline. Was stripped. It'll stay with QCC. 18 on the shot clock.
Box.
Washington.
Bring it out. Patient.
Washington down to 8, 7, 6. Lawrence with it. Medard gonna have to bail out the offense. Fadeaway jumper is good. Stephon Medard with all 4 Queensborough points, and the game is tied at 4. Braithwaite to Starkes to Vera. Vera. Smith is on him after the switch. Vera. Vera gets his own rebound. Medard with it. Washington. Medard. Jumper is off. Tommie Starkes. Starkes with some nice moves. He has 4 points. 6-4 Hawks. Alan Smith looks to Larry Dantzler for the play. Smith to Medard. Washington.
Jason, get on the box.
Washington.
Look his way, Steph.
Minor to Smith. Jason Lawrence. Rebounded by Bridgers. Jason Vera. Vera guarded by Smith. Bounce pass to Braithwaite, who steps into a long two. Mike Braithwaite makes it 8-4. 3.5 minutes in. Washington, guarded by Starkes. Smith to Medard. To Smith. Swings it to Washington from long range. It's fouled and hits. He can go to the line to complete a 4-point play, which would tie the game. Washington's free throw is good and the game is tied at 8. Larry Dantzler was telling Stephon Medard to be more aggressive. Down low, great defense. Tigers pushing, Alan Smith to Medard. Floater is good. Medard now with 6 points. 10-8 Tigers. Heeding the advice of Coach Dantzler. And that'll be a foul on Jason Lawrence. Foul is on Jason Lawrence. First foul on Lawrence. Vera to Braithwaite. We'll stay with Rockland. Vera gets it into Starkes. Jumper rebounded by Smith. Tigers push. Washington. Pull-up jumper. Starkes rebounds it. And then a foul called on Washington. Ref having a word with one of the Rockland players. Vera out of bounds. Rockland will keep it. Larry Dantzler, a word with the ref. Tigers are really into this game, and Braithwaite blows a layup. I think we had enough officiating problems with the first game.
Swing the ball. Settle down.
Washington.
Settle down. Holding on. Holding on. Holding on.
Braithwaite brings it up. Jason Vera with it now. That one was from, he shot that one from Rockland and didn't even hit the rim. Nice job by Taj Bridgers to get his hand up. And then a foul is called on Smith as Larry Dantzler is off the bench. Tommie Starkes with it. Starkes. Rockland can tie or take the lead. Bridgers, nice pass. Sheridan hits the ground. This is such a critical game. Right from the outset, each team giving 100%. Sheridan, Starkes, nice strip. Smith up ahead to Washington. Washington is fouled. Good aggressive play by Washington, good call by the refs. 5.5 minutes in as Alan Smith is called to the bench by the coaching staff. By the way, something I noticed, it was brought to my attention that next year for women's basketball games, a third official will be added as Washington hits the first free throw. 11-8, QCC. Washington hits them both. It's 12-8. Medard has 6 points. Washington has 6 points. Barra guarded by Washington. Nice pass to Mike Braithwaite. Three-pointer from Guzman. Jason Lawrence to Washington. Washington. Smith with the rebound, and he puts it in. Alan Smith gives the Tigers a 6-point lead. And the Hawks call for time. 5:59 into the game. Queensborough leads 14-8. 4 different Hawks have scored. 3 different Tigers have scored. Play of the game so far, Washington had a 4-point play. It was a 30-second timeout. Barra, guarded by Washington. Barra, good defense by Washington. Tommie Starkes makes his move. Nice play by Smith to get a hand in there. He stripped Starkes as he went up. Medard. Rockland ball. Hawks push. Guzman to Starkes, and Starkes lays it in. Tommie Starkes with 6 points. 14-10 Tigers. 6.5 minutes in. Washington. Foul is called against the Tigers. That's the second foul on Alan Smith. Rockland, what they should do right now is attack Smith. If he picks up a third foul, he might be out the rest of the half. Guzman. Rebounded by Washington. Washington to Minor. Nice pass, but Minor couldn't finish. Barra brings it up. Smith. Tommie Starkes underneath. 14-12. Washington. Washington. Smith. Lawrence. Jumper. It's good. Jason Lawrence with his first points of the game. 16-12 Tigers.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Barra to Braithwaite. Off glass. Mike Braithwaite now at 4 points. It's 16-14, 8 minutes in. Remember yesterday the Tigers played well for the first 15 minutes or so, and then we're running out of the gym. Medard, Lawrence, Medard. Rebounded by Taj Bridgers. Rockland can tie or take the lead. Starkes. Starkes palming violation. Medard will inbound. Washington. Birch. Lawrence. Tipped. Out of bounds to Rockland. Washington hounding Barra. Guzman. Ojugbali to Medard. Medard pushes it. Tipped. Henry Birch couldn't put it in. Rebounded by Guzman. Barra. Guzman. Kick out to Sheridan. Nice pass. And a foul is called. Taj Bridgers was fouled down low. Bridgers with his first point of the game. 16-15. Second free throw. Too strong, rebounded by Minor. Washington pushes it.
31.
Medard, baseline floater, short. Out of bounds, it stays with the Tigers.
On defense, you have 2-3. Take.
Anthony Brown goes in for Taequann Washington. Some smack talking on the court. Medard. Birch to Brown. Brown with it. Ojugbali. Good defense. Rockland with the ball, trying to take the lead halfway through the first. Barra. Birch. Medard, jumper, that's off. Tommie Starkes pushes it. Hawks looking for the lead. Sheridan forced it, good defense. Birch. Charges called on Birch, his first.
Yo, you don't see that. Dribbling with your head down, that's why you don't see it. Stop thinking about you, think about the kids. Yo, you stay, you in here. Oh, he carries the ball.
Vera guarded by Brown, harassing him. Nice defense by Brown. There was no help defense, but he stripped him. Brown guarding the inbound now. Three-pointer rebounded by Ojugbali.
55.
Brown.
Yo, get the ball across. Yo, just get the ball.
10-second violation. You don't see that one too much.
More than 10.
Unlike the women's game, you have to get it across in 10 seconds.
Watch the pass in and he come through. Watch the pass in.
It's a rarity, but it happens, and it just did. Usually, if there's a 10-second violation, it'll be because of a full-court press. There, they backed off, and Brown was just too slow in bringing it up. Vera for the lead. Foul is called against Davin Minor. It's a 1-and-1 situation.
Yo, we got 7-2.
Mike Braithwaite ties the game at 16. Rockland leads 17-16, 8:40 to go. Ojugbali gets it to Birch. Medard with it. Brown. Starkes was really defending Brown well. Ojugbali. Rockland pushing it, leading by 1. Vera. Nice pass to Braithwaite, who steps into a long 2. Rebounded by Birch. Birch pushes it. Counted and the foul. Stephon Medard gives the Tigers the lead. Second foul on Griffin Sheridan. The free throw is good. 19-17, under 8 minutes to play. Vera. No basket, no basket.
2, 3,
1-and-1 situation. Vera hits the front end of a 1-and-1. Vera's first point of the night. Now 19-18. Second free throw. Rims out. Washington pushes it. Washington. Vincent Georges. Way off. Rebounded by Vera. Tommie Starkes. Starkes. Nice pass to Braithwaite. QCC ball. And Larry Densler calls timeout. It's a full timeout with 7:22 remaining in the first half. Queensborough leads 19-18 in this crucial game. Pressed by Rockland. Almost a 5-second violation. Rockland wants the ball back. Lawrence, Birch, Washington slows it down. 7:10 to go in the first.
Go through, Jason. Oh, get on the box.
Georges to Birch. Birch. It's good. Henry Birch with his first points of the game. It's 22-18 QCC. Berra. Over the back. Good call by the refs.
Jason, stop. What I call?
Washington.
Jason, get on the box. Go through.
Birch, it's a 2. Rebounded by Lawrence. Put back is good, Jason Lawrence. 24-18. Defense chance starts up from the bench. Braithwaite puts it in. It's 24-20 with under 6 minutes to go in the first. QCC leading. Washington. Washington, tough jumper, is off. Jason Lawrence controls it.
Bring it out, reset.
Washington.
31. Break the play. Hold it on, bro.
Foul is called on Starkes.
Take it out. Go in the backcourt, Tay. Stay there, Davin. Stay on the box.
Birch to Washington. Washington. Good defense. Rebounded by Lawrence. Reset.
Yo, full low. Full low.
Washington controlling it. Guarded by Berra. Settling for these bad jump shots. Berra slows it down for a moment. Under 5 to go in the first. Nice play. Starkes lays it in. Tommie Starkes with 10 points. It's 24-22 QCC.
Go through, Vincent. Go through. Stay there, Jason.
Washington to Lawrence.
Jason,
To Washington.
give it to him. Give it.
Vincent Georges. Kick out to Washington. Long 2 is off. And ahead of the pack is Taj Bridgers. That dunk ties the game at 24. 4:15 to go, 24-24. Alan Smith getting ready to go in. Lawrence. Minor to Georges to Washington. Down to 6 on the shot clock. Washington shooting too much here. And ahead of the pack is Tommie Starkes. And that dunk gives Rockland the lead. 26-24, Hawks. Washington, Stephon Medard is ready to go back in the game for QCC. Birch. That was for the lead. They're settling for jump shots. Rockland ball. Medard is in, Birch is out. Vera brings it up, Washington guarding him. Vera. Nice move by Vera, but he couldn't hit. Ball goes to QCC. And then one ref overrules the other and gives it back to Rockland. That's the thing about the 3-referee system. Vera. Vera gets it back. Stepped on the line. QCC ball with 3:01 to go. Larry Dantzler with the word of advice for Taequann Washington as he brings it up. Washington inside, left-handed and missed. Out of bounds ball to QCC. 2:39 remaining in the first. Washington.
31.
Good team defense. They get it to Medard now. Lawrence with it. Jason Lawrence makes his move. Tough angle and the shot is blocked. And then a foul is called. It's on Ronald Merriweather. Rockland in the bonus, 1-1. Ridge Hanukkot hit the free throw, his first point of the game. 27-24 Rockland. Sinks them both, it's 28-24. Remember last night the Tigers got sloppy in the final 3.5 minutes of the first half. Foul was called with 2:10 to go. One more foul and the Tigers will be in the bonus. Tigers kind of let the game get away from them at the end of the first half last night. 120 seconds to go in the half. Washington to Lawrence. Good ball denial. Now they get it to Merriweather. Violation. Ball goes to the Hawks.
Don't you hear what we saying? No, don't you hear what we saying?
Starkes, who has a dozen points, brings it up. 100 seconds to go in the half. Merriweather guarding Starkes. Down to 15 on the shot clock. Starkes couldn't finish. Minor to Washington. Medard lost it. Hawk ball. Vera brings it up. Out of bounds. It will stay with Rockland with 78 seconds remaining. Vera gets it back. Vera gets his own rebound and from a tough angle puts it in. 30-24 Rockland, 65 seconds to go. Washington
Holding on, ref.
Washington's shot is blocked. Medard tipped. Hawk ball. 47 seconds to go. Braithwaite. Rockland coach furious. .41 and 9/10 seconds remaining.
No, come to the hot post. Hot post. Jason, get on the clock.
6-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Washington. Another miss for Washington. Saved it in as Merriweather hits the deck. Anukute can't lay it in. Tigers can hold for the final shot, but Coach Dantzler wants them to push it. 12 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, Starkes guarded by Washington. 5, 4, Starkes inside. A charge is called with 2 and 4/10 seconds remaining. A buzzer beater would cut the lead in half. See if somebody guards the inbounds. They have Washington. Washington standing near half court. Medard may try to put one up from 3/4 court. Let's see what play they have in store. Medard. At the end of the first half, Rockland leads this crucial game 30-24. Queensborough down by 6 to begin the second half. Rockland will have the ball to begin the second half. Braithwaite inbounding. Very aggressive defense. Washington right on his man, Vera. Starkes guarded by Smith. Sheridan is being guarded by Medard. Nice bounce pass inside. Nice move by Taj Bridgers. 32-24, Hawks. Lawrence. Washington swings it to Medard. Medard to Smith. Smith. They want to get it to Medard. Good defense by Sheridan. Washington with it, down to 6 on the shot clock. Nice shot by Washington off the glass. 32-26, Rockland. 19 minutes to go. Sheridan to Vera. Bridgers. Vera. 3-pointer by Starkes. Washington running it. Lawrence. Good defense. Sub comes in, it's Dan Colin. Alan Smith with it, guarded by Vera. Trying to get it to Medard again. Washington.
Come this way, Steph, go through.
Washington. Medard. Mid-range jumper is good. Stephon Medard now with 11 points. It's 32-28. Smith and Washington at the front of a 2-3 zone. Vera. Starkes. Sheridan. Loose ball. Out of bounds. Rockland ball, although Larry Dantzler disagrees. Berra to Braithwaite. Nice shot by Mike Braithwaite. 34-28. Washington to Medard. Medard. Medard to Washington. Smith. Nice shot by Alan Smith, his first points of the second half. 34-30. Berra to Starkes to Berra. Berra. Sheridan. Braithwaite has both hands up asking for it. Starkes goes baseline. It's good. Tommie Starkes makes it 36-30.
Don't give up the baseline.
3 minutes into the second half.
Come on, this side.
Medard. Alan Smith. Smith from downtown. Smith saves it in. Jason Lawrence. And Larry Dantzler calls timeout. 30-second timeout. 16:42 to go. Queensborough down by 6. Coach Dantzler not liking what he's seeing right now. Rockland players going baseline. Offensively, he doesn't like what he's seeing. Medard will inbound right in front of Larry Dantzler. Washington to Smith. Smith almost lost it, tried to force one up, but he didn't have the angle.
2-3, 2-3.
Starkes brings it up. Nice pass to Sheridan. Impressive shot by Griffin Sheridan. 38-30 Rockland. Washington. They're trying to get it to Medard. No shot, no shot. Foul on Sheridan. Minor.
31.
Washington with it. Washington hits the deck, no whistle. Sheridan lays it in, counted, and the foul. 40-30. Tigers on the verge of letting this one slip away.
Take, come back, come on.
It's not panic time, but they have to know they're living on the edge right now. Sheridan misses a free throw. Washington to Medard. Medard way off, and then Jason Lawrence is there to put it in. 40-32. Berra, guarded by Smith. Berra. Look at the mismatch they had for a moment. Washington was guarding the much taller Braithwaite. Berra from another district, and it's good. Very impressive three-point shot. Those ones you count as 4. That was from way downtown. 43-32 Rockland. Medard. Minor. Nice shot by Davin Minor, his first points of the game. 43-34. Berra, Washington is on him. Timeout taken by Rockland.
You give a timeout. Coach Green, full timeout. Sit down.
Larry Dantzler was asking for a 5-second violation. Rockland coach called timeout. Larry tells the ref that's 5, so the ref looks at him and goes, "You're only down 5?" Tigers trailing by 9 right now. Rockland with the ball. And now the character of the Tigers will be challenged. A lot of players and coaches are concerned with the heart of the team. In such a crucial game when their backs are up against the wall, let's see how they respond. Justin Guzman inbounding. Guzman looking for his first points. Washington guarding Berra. Berra.
Put your hands up, Jason.
Nice moves, gets his own rebound and the putback. Hodge Bridgers. 45-34. Tigers need something now, an emotional lift, a big shot or a dunk. Nice job by Stephon Medard. 45-36.
Who's here? Get him here. Drop him. Get him here. That's all.
Tommie Starkes.
Get on. Take.
Berra. 22 on the shot clock.
Let's go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Jason Lawrence picks it up. Alan Smith. Jason Lawrence. Medard asking for it. Medard misses. I think they might be relying a little too much on Stephon Medard. Every single offensive possession has been all about Medard, getting Medard the ball, having Medard shoot.
Drop, Davin. Drop to the help. Come on, Jason.
You can't rely too much on one player.
Let's go. Come on, Steph. Come on.
Medard has 13 points. Medard, that was good defense. Not too many guys involved offensively. Nice moves, but he couldn't finish.
Give it to him.
Lawrence. Nice spin move off glass, it's good. Jason Lawrence with 8 points. 45-38, Rockland. Starkes. Guzman. Washington goes down, but there's no whistle. Over pursued. Bridgers. Counted and no basket. It's a charge. Hawks coach furious. That's a big turn also. Instead of a 9-point lead and then a 10-point lead at the free throw line and a foul on Queensborough, it's still a 7-point game and the foul is on Rockland. Good job taking the charge. Smith. Medard. Here's Medard. Washington. Coach Dantzler wants him to hold it. Medard. Nice shot by Stephon Medard. 15 points for Medard, 45-40 lead for the Hawks. Vera guarded by Washington. And a foul is called by Washington. Has to be careful not to get a technical. Good job by his teammates to pull him away. 12 minutes to go on the spot.
You keep playing hard, Tate. That's hard. You keep playing hard.
Starkes inbounding, he'll try to get it to Vera. Washington over pursued a bit. Starkes left alone for three.
Rebound. Give it to him.
Minor to Washington. They can cut it to a one-possession game. Lawrence, great defense. And then a foul on Washington. That's a good call. Although Washington doesn't agree. Third foul on Washington. He'll go out for a little while. Anthony Brown is in. Jason Vera brings it up. Brown is guarding him. Brown hoping to provide a spark off the bench. Lawrence pulls down the rebound. And then a foul is called on Vera. Alan Smith brings it up. Smith looking for Medard. QCC will keep it. I think the defense they realize they are all over Medard. Not just one or two guys, but three. Brown trying to get it to Medard. Medard hits, he's in the zone. Medard with 17 points. 45-42. Defense chant starts up in the bleachers. And then Tommie Starkes shuts them up. 47-42. Smith. Medard. He's in the zone. Medard. Rebounded by, and traveling is called. Hanukute had the rebound and then he traveled. Referee will have none of Coach Dantzler's pleading. Wants some more calls. Brown gets it to Medard. Nice steal by Bridgers. Starkes. Great move by Tommie Starkes. Cut through two Tigers and laid it in. 49-42, 10.5 to play. Lawrence. Lawrence misses, rebounded by Bridgers. 10:20 to go. Queensborough going to go big momentarily. Ojugbali and Jenkins getting ready to go in. Starkes with it. Bridgers swings it to Sheridan for three. Got away with one there, under 10 minutes to play. 49-42. Brown calls out the play. Medard. Minor. Off glass, it's good. Down to a 5-point game, 9:35 to go. I'm sure Griffin Sheridan is enjoying guarding Stephon Medard. Getting quite the workout. Over pursued a bit.
Hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Nice ball movement. Starkes with it now. Starkes baseline. Reverse layup is good. Tommie Starkes. Larry Dantzler calls timeout with 9:05 to go. His team trails 51-44, and they've seen enough of Tommie Starkes. Another point guard last night, it was Joshua Rosa, number 3, who had 30 points. Tonight, number 3, Tommie Starkes, has 20. Although in Starkes' defense, he averages 15 a game and has 20 right now. Rosa last night, he's not really a scorer, and he had 30. That was inexcusable for the Tigers. Tommie Starkes is just having his way, though. Still time enough for the Tigers in this crucial game. If the Tigers lose, they'll fall out of the top 8. And not that many games are remaining. 9 minutes to play. Remember, you need to finish in the top 8 to make the regional playoffs. Great help defense. And Rockland comes up with it. Starkes to Vera. To Starkes.
Move up, Tyler!
Bridgers. Foul is called on Anthony Brown.
Middle. Turn around to the middle. Put a body on him.
8.5 to play. Sheridan. Vera. Missed badly. Then the Tigers throw it away. Starkes. Braithwaite. Smith takes it away. Alan Smith. QCC will keep it, much to the chagrin of Rockland. Say it last was touched by Queensborough. Georges, it's a 2. Missed it anyway. Braithwaite. And a foul is called. Foul on Smith, it's a 2-shot foul.
Wasn't it on the floor?
7:54 to go. Braithwaite hits the free throw. 52-44.
Box.
Braithwaite hits both. 53-44. 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. An eternity in basketball. Jenkins. Nice job by Jenkins. His first points of the game. Remember the Bergen comeback in November? Jenkins with a lot of big shots down low. May have gotten away with the travel. Heading out of bounds, Rockland will keep it. 53-46. 7:28 to go. Berra inbounding. Stark stepped into a 3 and missed badly. Medard. Brown goes baseline. Gets it to Ojugbali. Put back by Jenkins. Jenkins is fouled. 7:13 to go. Can the Tigers play for 40 minutes? We'll find out. Jenkins at the line. Missed free throw. You have to make sure they're in this game right down to the end. There have been a few games where they play well and then the last 5, 6, 7 minutes they completely fall apart. Last night being a good example.
Move back. Move back, OJ.
Jenkins misses them both. Berra, you never know what you're going to get with free throws from the big guys.
Get up on the floor. That's it.
Berra.
2-3.
Good ball movement by the Hawks. Under 7 minutes to play.
Help. That's it.
And a foul on Brown. Good call. Second foul on Brown.
Take it out. 2-3.
Marvin Patterson saying it's an unnecessary foul. One more foul and the Hawks will be in the bonus.
Put your hands up. 2-3. Stay. 2-3. Come up and get it.
Berra. Sheridan.
Rebound.
Ojugbali with it.
Let's go.
Anthony Brown. Brown goes coast to coast and is fouled with 6:35 to go. Ref doesn't want to hear a word from the Hawks bench. Brown hits the free throw. His first point of the night, 53-47. The way Queensborough felt about the officiating in the first game, Rockland feels about the officiating in this one. His second free throw is missed. Rockland ball, 6.5 minutes to play. Rockland sitting on a 6-point lead. Nice pass. Reach and foul is called. Foul is against Rockland. Queensborough ball. Smith. Smith to Jenkins down low. He's doubled. He's tripled. And Jenkins misses. Rebounded by Braithwaite. Under 6 minutes to play. Braithwaite turnaround jumper is good. He has 14 points. 55-47. Ojugbali got away with the travel. And Ojugbali puts it in for his first points of the game. 55-49, 5:40 to go. And a foul is called. That'll put them in the bonus. 1-and-1 situation. Foul is on OJ.
Yo. Why you let him go sideline? You doing your own thing. You have to go in the middle. What are you doing? You resting like you resting right now. We have time to be resting. Come to the middle. You gotta be okay. I see you on the side.
That free throw is off, rebounded by Jenkins. 5:35 to go. Brown swings it to Smith. Good look for three. Offensive foul. Foul is on Jenkins, and by the way, Ojugbali has 4 fouls, one more and he's done. With 5:26 to go. Another 1-and-1 situation. 2 more team fouls and Rockland will be in the double bonus. Taequann Washington goes in for Anthony Brown.
Box.
Braithwaite hits the first. He has 15 points to match his jersey. 56-49.
Box.
Hits them both. 57-49. Hawks take timeout. Leading by 8 with 5:26 to go. To say this game is crucial would be quite the understatement. There have been so many fouls this half which were unnecessary. All these little things.
Can't get
Still a lot of time.
Score can't keep time. You gotta understand.
Larry Dantzler telling Stephon Medard his scorer can't get tired. Larry Dantzler asking for more effort. He's saying how he has 4 sophomores on the floor. Season on the line. Larry Dantzler wants his team to go inside because one more team foul against Rockland and they'll be shooting free throws. Tiger ball, 5:26 to go. Smith will walk it up. No need to rush possessions yet. Still enough time to get quality looks. Medard. Out of bounds, it'll stay with QCC. 5:13 to go. Referee saying Medard is trying to push off to get himself space. Smith will inbound. Medard off the side of the board. Vera, 5:05 to play. Braithwaite is called for traveling with exactly 5 minutes to play. Tigers trailing by 8.
How does he shoot a short shot? Shoot short.
Larry telling every ref that Medard is being hit on the arm. Smith. Ojugbali is fouled and hits. Foul is on Braithwaite. And Ojugbali will go to the line. (57-51), 4:50 to go. Friendly roll for OJ. Loose ball. Taequann Washington with it. Medard. Not a good possession. That would have cut it to a 3-point game. And that is a 4-point swing. Instead of 57-54, it's 59-52. Just frustrating things like that. Medard. Jenkins. Charge is called. Davin Minor will go in. Larry tells Stephon Medard that he has to start acting like the leading scorer that he is.
Turn around and play it this way. Nobody goes wrong.
7-point game, 4:21 remaining. Vera. Washington guarding him. Vera. Braithwaite underneath, puts it in. 61-52. Washington. Minor with the rebound. Minor again. Minor. Smith. It's that kind of game. It's been that kind of season. 3:40 to go. Good ball movement by the Hawks. Under 3.5 to play. Double dribble. If QCC needs a rally, well, they do need a rally, but it's got to start here. 9 points, 3:27. Smith, guarded by Vera. Nice penetration and kick out. It doesn't fall. Minor up high for the rebound. Smith. They're going to play straight up man defense. 3:05 to go. Ojugbali loses it. And then Smith pushes Vera out of bounds with 3:01 to go. Foul number 4 on Smith. One more and he's done. And Rockland in the double bonus. Jason Lawrence will go in for the final 3:01. For Ojugbali. Vera misses the first. That can keep QCC in the game. Bye. 62-52. 3 minutes remain. Tigers in danger of falling out of the top 8 in the region. Medard. Lawrence. Foul against Rockland. They go to the line. This is clutch. Take points off the lead without time coming off the clock. Remember what I mentioned about the Tigers playing good basketball for 40 minutes, not 30 or 35. Medard has 17 points tonight. Makes the first, 62-53. Second free throw. Medard makes them both. 62-54, 2:50 to go. Vera guarded by Smith. Also note Larry Dantzler doesn't like to full court press. Not a backcourt violation. Smith got a hand on it. And timeout is called. Queensborough wanted a 5-second violation. It's a 30-second timeout taken. Coach D, he doesn't foul early, he doesn't press. He trusts his team in the half-court defensive sets. Vera. It's man defense. Now the Tigers push it, trying to cut it to a 2-possession game. Medard with 21 points, 62-56, 2:15 to go. Tigers still alive. Critical possession right now. Vera, guarded by Smith. Under 2 minutes to play. Braithwaite to Starkes. Starkes, guarded by Medard. 10 on the shot clock. Starkes in the lane. Tigers push it now. Taequann Washington. Up ahead to Smith. Smith lays it in. Down to a 4-point game. 97 seconds to go. Counted on the foul. Inexcusable. Got behind the defense. Tommie Starkes has been superb tonight, 22 points.
Know where he is.
They forgot all about him. Fast break, Smith laid it in. 65-58. 94 seconds to play and counting. Lawrence. Medard. And a steal. Hawks going the other way. Out of bounds to QCC with 1:19 to go, and why wouldn't you take it out and run some clock? Break for QCC. As Larry Dantzler talks to the ref. Washington brings it up. 75 seconds to go, 7-point game. Medard. Medard, double comes over. And a foul is called. Hawks can't believe it. But that's on Sheridan, he's done. That's number 5 on Sheridan. He's disqualified. Justin Guzman is in for Rockland. Medard at the line. It's a 1-and-1 situation. Medard makes the first. 22 points, 65-59. Medard misses. Rockland pushing. Under a minute to play. Smith fouls with 58 seconds remaining. Excuse me, not a foul, it's an injury. Taj Bridgers. Player doing some stretches. 58 seconds to go. Play of the game, really. Smith lays it in, cuts the lead to 4, 62-58. And then the outlet pass. Tommie Starkes, the layup and the foul. It's not just the 3 points that made it a 7-point game. It was the momentum. They're going to play defense here, not going to foul. Strip, under 40 to play. Coach Dantzler, he hits. Tommie Starkes, 25 points. It's an 8-point game. Medard for 3, it's good. Stephon Medard.
27 on the game clock.
27 seconds should be on the game clock, not 25 2/10. The clock stops on a basket made in the final minute. Good job by the ref to notice that. They have to foul here. No choice. And Medard fouls. 1 second is taken off. Rockland in defensive. They're at the line and no green jerseys even on that side of half court. They're all on the defensive end. Tigers hoping for a miracle, even to push it to overtime. First free throw is good. Starkes now with 26 points. His second free throw. Air ball. That really helps QCC. It's still a 2-possession game, not 3. 2-possession game, not 3. Not to mention no time ran off the clock. They need a 3. Minor puts up a 3. It's good. Davin Minor. It's 68-65 with 18 and 2/10 seconds to go. Underneath, inexcusable. 70-65, 15 and 1/10 remaining. Medard, pull up 3. It's off, rebounded by Starkes. And they may have seen their regional playoff spot slip away. They will fall out of the top 8 with a loss. This might be the toughest loss to swallow. And that's number 5 on Alan Smith. He's done. Anthony Brown will go in. Full timeout taken by Rockland to discuss defensive strategies. Make sure a tragic mistake isn't making. Don't want to foul. Taequann Washington had a 4-point play earlier in the game. 68-65, and then they just forget at the other end. Minor hits a 3. It's a 1-possession game, and then Rockland goes right down and hits a layup. Under 11 seconds to play. Free throws would clinch it here. Tigers not out of it yet, but they need some help. They need Rockland to miss their free throws. Tommie Starkes is at the line. 26 points. Now the ref at the scorer's table. Slight delay. Ref checking something in the book.
What's the problem?
It's possible Rockland only has 69 points.
Where's the official book?
That's correct.
It's 70-66.
It's 70-66.
Everything's good too soon. We made it. That's not a correct. That's the correct score. 76.
Yo, Tom, who's blocking the shoot?
Apparently it's 66 points. Apparently it's 66. I thought it was 65. I'm not sure where that extra point came from. Now that's big because even if he makes both free throws, it's still a 2-possession game. Possible scenario for overtime. Tigers pushing. Brown. Lawrence, shot is blocked. Minor. That's it. Queensborough loses a heartbreaker, 71-68.